relentless Indiana Pacers square up against the tough Atlanta Hawks in Saturday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports.
We are at the sold-out Phillips Arena. We'll see the Indiana Pacers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Hi again, everyone, as we welcome you to our Saturday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. And our T-Mobile starting lineups. Here's a look. And now it's time for the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game. Looking at Indiana. Clark, what's going to be the key against this Hawks team?
Well, Kev, it's all about valuing the pumpkin. Take care of the ball. This team was one of the best at squeezing the orange, not turning it over. And because of that, they were a very efficient offensive team as well.
On the other side, Clark, we talk about Atlanta. What about them? What do they need to do to secure a win?
Joe Johnson, to me, is one of the most underrated superstars in the league. This guy can score, he makes threes, he can get to the basket, and he's so smooth.
There are few players that can stop him. Defensively, he may be unstoppable.
I think you're right because he's so versatile. He's strong, he's quick, he's agile, he can handle the ball, and he's a willing passer. He'll set up teammates for shots, too.
Here's Hansbrough. Good from 11 feet out. Here's Bibby. Down low. Nice shot by Smith. So it's Indiana now. To Granger. Rush. Wide open. And so here is Atlanta. Here's Bibby. In close. Finishes with the soft touch.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfectly.
Hansbrough. No good. Now Atlanta takes it the other way.
You can't fault that shot since he was wide open, but he may have rushed it just a little bit.
Johnson hit the charge, and that's his first foul of the game.
Boy, he played that one beautifully. Textbook. Saw where the ball handler was headed, got there first, and set his feet. Outstanding defensive play.
On defense, the Hawks. 4-point game. Here's Granger, trains it for three.
You know, Kevin, last year, Danny Granger really stepped up as an all-star player and a leader for the Indiana Pacers. I mean, he's a phenomenal scorer. As a matter of fact, he's the only player in the history of the NBA to increase his scoring average by 5 points a game in his first 4 years in the league. He was a 25-point-per-game scorer, and he does it with three-point shooting, driving the ball to the basket, and knocking down almost 90% of his free throws.
And so here is Atlanta, following the score by Indiana. Here's Johnson. Got a hand on it. Good D by Foster. 2:44 left in the first quarter. On the wing, Granger. Hibbert inside, working on Smith. Shoots from the post, and it's Hibbert missing.
Looked like he had the angle. That's a bad miss that close to the goal.
Horford, baseline. The jump hook. Granger with the rebound. Indiana leading. Lead pass, down low. Granger, good.
Just like they drew it up in practice, Kevin. Sweet dish inside.
The Hawks trail it. Johnson, he gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You got to stop the layup there. Make him earn his points from the line.
Johnson, shooting 2. He knocks down the first one. Some adjustments here for the Hawks. Gets them both. Granger with the ball. He has 5. Seconds to shoot. Count the baseline J. And here is Johnson. 1:25 left in the first. To Horford. Poked away. Arcs it high. Buries the teardrop layup.
One of the things all coaches love to have in players is winning championship pedigree. Al Horford is a 2-time NCAA champion with Florida. Won back-to-back titles in 2006 and 7, and he was right in the middle of it, doing what he does, being physical, being strong, being a leader. I think he was the heart and soul of those Florida teams because of his presence and his personality. And even though he's a young player, he's actually established that kind of a role with the Atlanta Hawks. He's a guy they count on and depend on for close to a double-double in production and also for leadership.
I don't know if you ask the average fan, if you ask them to name the top small forwards in the league, if they would pick Danny Granger. But you might. Is certainly a rising star at that position.
Well, if you've been watching the NBA, you'd have to pick him too. I mean, this guy has been spectacular. Consistently scoring the ball on a high level. Getting to the foul line much better than he did in the past. Adding that to his three-point game. And he's also becoming a much better playmaker, Kevin. Not only is he looking to score, he's driving the ball, looking to create for other people, and I think that's a sign of continuing growth in Danny Granger's game.
So it's Indiana now, following the basket by Al Horford. Easy shot, Granger, good.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
And here's Crawford. 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Crawford backs in.
You have to play smart with the ball in your hand.
Here's Posey. The shot is off. The Pacers with the slight lead.
They've been very active with their hands going for steals. They've really been disruptive on defense. If I had to point out an area for improvement, it would be on the offensive glass. They need somebody to get in there, mix it up, and come away with a few extra possessions.
We've reached the end of the first, and it's a barn burner. Still close, though, 17-14. All right, the first quarter had a lot of good action. I think we'll be in for some more here in the second. Cheryl Miller has an update for us. Cheryl?
Well, I had a moment to speak with the head coach of the Hawks. When I asked him about what he was focused on coming into this game, he said rebounding. He feels if they can control the boards and limit second chances, they'll be able to position themselves for a win. Someone's got to do the dirty work.
Rebounding, not necessarily a glamorous job, but definitely a crucial part of winning ball games.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Up high and down hard. And Indiana has possession. Hansbrough. Here's Hibbert. Powell's there. Gets in close. Hibbert gets the bucket.
Speed is only part of the equation here. He's not blinding quick, but he was determined to take that one to the rim.
Here comes Bibby. Here's Smith. The emphatic jam. He's got 6.
My goodness gracious, Kevin. That's got to be the dunk of the night. No question about it.
Now Dunleavy, guarded by Crawford. Throws it up. The Hawks with a chance to finally retake the lead. Here's Williams. Can't take the lead.
There wasn't enough defensive pressure to affect him that close to the rim. I think he just flat out missed it.
Here's Posey.
Even though it was early in the shot clock, that's an opportunity you can't pass up, Kevin.
And here's Crawford. It's a 3-point game. From short range. It's blocked. A tight game here in Atlanta. Dunleavy. And so here is Atlanta. They trail by 3. Here's Bibby on close range. Posey with the rebound.
You can't D up a layup any better than that. Nice work.
Hibbert inside. Powell's there. And it's Hibbert missing. Here comes Bibby. Bibby is called for the charge. That's his first foul of the game. Atlanta is just getting everything they want inside.
Points in the paint have been the story so far, and I don't think it's going to change unless this team starts defending with physicality, bodying up without fouling.
We'll see a new set here for the Hawks. Indiana leading. Dumps it off. Here's Granger. Nails the easy jumper. 11 points in the game.
It's always a pleasure to watch a great shooter go to work. Give him a little elbow room, and it's automatic.
To Crawford. Defended by Dunleavy. Williams. Can't get it to go. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Here's Ford. Al Horford with the rebound.
When you settle for that kind of shot, that's a wasted possession. That is not a high percentage look.
Crawford's shot is good. And here is Ford. 1:40 left in the second. Timeout called the Pacers. Some adjustments here for the Hawks. Hawks on D. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. To Ford. Here's George. Horford with the rebound.
Well, it's obvious they've definitely come out ahead when it comes to rebounding in this particular contest. Boxing out, good positioning, and then pursuing the pumpkin.
And those rebounds, Clark, you're talking about, they're creating opportunities for them. It's still a close game.
Yeah, it sure is, Kevin. That's right. It is a close game. This game is a lot closer than it should be, but I still think they need to step it up on the offensive end of the floor.
Ford backs him down. Stolen away.
He got caught napping. You've got to pay attention and protect the field.
Crawford on the paint. Graceful finish.
That's a good example of excellent communication. The nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
Ford. Kept alive. Here's Granger. It's good. Nice offensive rebound.
He can't be stopped. He's having a party out there.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Both teams changing it up. And here's Crawford. Gets in close. Granger with the rebound.
He's normally pretty accurate around the rim, but he couldn't make the layup that time.
Here's Granger. Al Horford with the rebound.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
Al Horford. To the paint. Pachulia connects from in close.
Kick it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Here's George. Can't get the buzzer beater.
This has been a fast-paced game, Kevin.
Yeah, both teams are lighting up the scoreboard. We've reached halftime with the score 26-25. Okay, it's time for our T-Mobile halftime report. Let's have a look at the team stats from the first half. The Hawks have been finding good looks, as you can see from their shooting percentage.
Yeah, they really seem to be in a rhythm, but can they continue their hot shooting in the second half?
One of the stories here, Danny Granger, getting it done today.
To say the least, Kevin, he's been lighting up that scoreboard, and he's our top scorer.